Last time on Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. The hoist runs between the Orca pool room and the show stage. The stretcher can be hung from the hoist to move things like Orla or the Skull Rock. The stretcher could also have been used to move the dead body. If the show pool was the scene of the crime, somebody else could have done it. The hoist can be operated from the Orca pool room only, and the only person who entered the Orca pool room was the defendant. I think we're in over our heads, Athena. We've been thrown into the deep end.
Yeah, we haven't got an armband between us.
Ms. Buckler must have been the one who moved the body. However, I contend Ms. Buckler was not aware that is what she was doing. At the show stage, Marlon Rhymes loaded up the Skull Rock with the body inside. Ms. Buckler operated the hoist from the Orca pool room and moved the stretcher. She moved the rock without knowing the body was inside. What Mr. Wright says is true. The body was inside the Skull Rock, and it's true the captain was killed in the show pool too. The Orca shot the captain up into the air, and the captain came down and slammed into the water. I can still remember the spectators' screams clearly. I doubt there were any spectators there at the show stage when the owner died. Could you have been mixing up what happened a year ago with this incident? You're right. I did see the Orca kill somebody a year ago, but what about it? I was just one of the spectators.
Really? Just another spectator?
Azura Summers died an accidental death 1 year ago. This is her boyfriend's charm. Hey, what are you doing with that charm? Judging by your reaction, I believe this charm belongs to you. There's like a freaking picture of him on the back.
Oh, do you know?
What's this? Oh my God!
There we go!
It would have been a lot more convenient if I just looked at that 10 seconds ago. You believe you saw the Orca kill your girlfriend. In order to have Orla put down, you made sure Ms. de Plume witnessed that scene. So you figured all that out, did you? I didn't really want to have to fight anybody but the Orca, but you leave me no choice.
Uh-oh. Is Popeye?
Oh, Terry, did you see that?
He's gonna get drunk. No,
Whoa!
He's... Oh, he's going full One Piece.
Whoa!
Terry, where the bleeding hell did that fish come from?
I've got no idea.
Did he just drink the fish water from his bucket? That's disgusting.
That is disgusting.
That is disgusting, Terry. I'll have it.
Where the bleeding hellfire was he hiding all them muscles? I thought you could lose him behind a banister pole. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Disillusion Plays Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies, where we play the games and do the voices.
Yeah.
I'm Taylor.
I'm Pete.
And I'm Sarah.
Nice. Let's hop on in and see how much Marlon's gonna have to scream today.
It's ripped rhymes, not Marlon rhymes anymore. Like, Jesus.
That's an awfully specific a request there, Taylor.
Unfortunately, we can't change characters. It's a bit late now.
What if Mr. Rhymes wanting to kill Orla was somehow connected to Mr. Shipley's death?
Dun, dun, dun.
At a loss for words, are you? What happened to your bravado of a moment ago? Enough of these reckless words without any basis in fact. Objection! That's all my stuff is, actually.
Great comeback, boss. Great comeback.
Shut up. Shh. They aren't reckless words. The basis for my claim is at the real murder scene. The show pool. What are you talking about? It's my contention that 2 incidents happened at the show pool. The attempted murder of the Orca and the victim falling to his death. First of all, in order to kill the Orca, Mr. Rhymes removed something from the scene. And by doing so, he made it possible for Mr. Shipley to fall to his death.
He did what now?
I said he removed something from the scene.
Mr. Wright, what did Mr. Rhymes remove in an attempt to kill Orla?
I nearly said Orca, sorry.
Orla!
It's the pirate ship, clearly.
Again.
Well, I mean, he's swole enough. He probably could lift that ship up and
He
just...
picked it up by this bit.
No.
Swung it over here.
No. He picked up the other end of the ship and stabbed the captain with it.
Oh, God.
He wielded it like a weapon.
And that's what that blow on the back of his head is, yeah.
So I can only assume the water.
Take that! Don't tell me you're trying to claim he killed the orca by draining the pool water.
Oh, wait a minute. Am I being... wait a minute. Okay.
That's exactly what I'm claiming.
I was worried for a minute.
I'm going to be honest. There's been a slight delay, a slight gap since we played the last episode, and so my memory is... I mean, my memory's hazy at best.
The good
now
old,
it's super hazy.
The good old illness.
The Christmas cold.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there it is. I still unfortunately have it.
Well, it's recovering.
Well, I don't know about my vocal performance.
Your vocal.
My vocal performance might be a bit crap.
You gotta forgive the vocal. You just don't know what to expect. Could be anything, mate.
If there's one thing I've known, it's that Sarah will claim that she's worried that she sounds different, and then will absolutely not sound any different than she actually does.
That is extremely true.
I mean, it might be fine, but I know...
It's more like this evening when she's like, when we finished recording, she's like,
Oh, thank God, that was brilliant. I'm done for the day now. Darling, can I have a cup of tea, please?
He's not kidding. I sound like the Batman by the time I've been...
Batman.
it's like that one
Better
guy.
than sounding like man. at least.
Well, yes.
I mean, I probably do sound like a man.
Okay.
Sarah,
That's exactly what I'm claiming. Wait, no, that's not specifically
Am
what
I
I'm
missing
claiming.
something?
Yeah, there's a meme of Batman, but if he wasn't a
Oh.
bat and he's just man.
Of course it's
They
a
just
meme.
they just cut his ears off,
That's-
and
that's it, yeah.
it just says man.
Yeah.
Oh. I know memes. Yeah.
I'm
see
surprised
Sarah's
that Pete knew that one.
Look,
honestly.
I've been on Reddit once in my life at some point.
Fair enough. To help the defendant with the cleaning, Marlon Rhymes took charge of Orla,
Jesus.
with the plan to kill Orla in the show pool.
When you forget just how, I guess, how much presence he has now, which he did not have before.
He's aura farming, as the kids say.
Well, yeah.
He just fills up so much of the screen now. Before he was like just a sliver. Crazy.
And because the pool water was drained, it made it possible for Jack Shipley to fall to his death in the show pool.
Redneck. He might be right.
Oh. It's Marlon.
Yeah.
Hold it! I tried to kill the orca, you say? I'm very hungry.
Gotta get me protein in while I can.
Oh, bleeding
How
hell.
do you think I build all these muscles?
Bleeding hell, Terry. He's putting fish all over the floor again.
Not again. How do you think he's got to keep his bulk, hasn't he?
Can you even prove there was nary a drop of water in the pool? That day, I was simply looking after the orca. Why would I have the monstrous thought of killing it?
I mean, that face.
Objection! I mean, we're just witnessing you munching on a raw marlin in front of everyone. So clearly, there's some level of sociopathy going on. That be slander!
Not to mention the smile. That's not the smile of an innocent man.
You claim you were looking after Orla in the early morning hours of July 20th. But I don't think you were doing a very good job of it.
Why'd you say it like that? You're looking after the old game. July 20th.
I don't know.
Boss, why did you suddenly go Cockney all of a sudden?
It's just like...
Just listening to the bailiffs too much, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, you're trying to resonate with them. I see.
It's beautiful. No one ever thinks of us.
After all, Orla wasn't given anything to eat during that time. How would you know such a thing? I know because of the Game Boy SP. I mean, Orla's record here in the TORPEDO data system. This system continuously records data on the subjects it monitors. From Orla's record, we can tell exactly when she ate or didn't eat. Sink me! Nobody ever told me about that dastardly contraption.
Well, it would have been a bit... You would have had to have thought of something else, and then we wouldn't have found you out if we'd have told you.
Only a few of the ship-shape aquarium staff know about this system on account of it being highly illegal. According to Orla's record, she never ate in those early morning hours of the 20th. You planned to kill Orla, and that's why you didn't feed her. Silence! You're wasting time. What proof do you have of that? I just said, actually.
Were you even listening?
Well, I suppose the proof. We haven't given the proof.
Perhaps the Orca simply wasn't hungry.
Like, we've said, yes, we have the torpedo, but we haven't gone, yeah, this is the exact reason.
Torpedo? Who's got a torpedo in my courtroom?
He's right. I don't have any proof.
If Orla simply didn't eat, then that would create an inconsistency. Where did her fish go?
Her fish? Good question. Where did it disappear to? Fish. What does it matter? What relevance does it have to the case? Cease this stalling with inconsequential questions. Stop delving into the depths of the Orca's stomach and delve into the case instead. Objection! But wait, it may seem like a small inconsistency, but it's an issue of great importance, I think.
Did I just catch a little I think at the end of that sentence, Mr. Wright?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm very confident.
He just coughed, Your Honor.
All right, then. What are you driving at, Mr. Wright?
I'm not driving.
I think you mean, what am I diving at, Mr. Judge?
Oh, very funny. Although if I wanted to be funny, I would have said it myself. We are in court, and we are being deadly, deadly serious.
I'm sorry. How could the fish disappear? Somebody must have eaten it.
Maybe Marlon himself ate it.
Taka.
As you see.
No, it's Sniper. Sniper, clearly.
Rifle. Sniper's the equal one.
No, I know. Sniper specifically was the one who ate all the fish. So who came to the show stage and ate Orla's fish? I think I might have a pretty good idea. I believe there must have been a visitor to the show stage that Mr. Rhymes didn't notice.
The slippery penguin that
Penguin.
nobody seems to be able to keep under control.
Visitor? Are you trying to introduce yet another suspect at this 11th hour? If you utter more of your careless remarks, Taka won't look favorably upon it.
Funny you should mention Taka. I'm going to throw him under the bus.
I don't plan to utter any careless remarks. Whether my remarks will actually be related to the case or not, I don't yet know.
You should really tell your internal thoughts to be more positive, Mr. Wright.
And keeps it inside.
Don't worry, boss. If Taka comes this way, I'll fend him off. But do try to keep your remarks careful.
I mean, if anyone's going to fend him off, I'd believe Athena can do it, considering what we've seen that she can do so far.
Yeah, she can yeet a policeman, so
Right?
yeah.
Well, her hair does resemble a bird's nest, so I suppose that would help as well.
Wow. Okay. Have we got bored with Banana Girl now?
She just came back from the salon yesterday. That's not fair. She
Yeah.
spent hundreds of dollars.
He's not kidding. Because for some reason, a
women
men's...
do spend hundreds of dollars for the hair to look exactly the same coming out as it did going in.
Jesus
It's a
Christ,
very-
stop! Get out of my head!
Look,
okay?
man, it's elaborate. You can't just like say, "Oh yeah, just go in and just do like just $10, just knock a bit off the top, mate." It's not gonna look the same, man. It's gonna look like bad. Have you seen the style?
Someone I work with was talking about how, like, needing to take time off or whatever, and, I was saying, oh, well, if you take off, like, 2 hours or less, then it doesn't count against you attendance-wise. And she was like, well, that's not enough time. I'm like, how much time do you need for your hair? She's like, 5 hours at least. I'm like, damn, that's a long hairdresser appointment.
Yeah.
I mean, if there's any dyeing involved, like any coloring, then yeah.
It takes ages.
Dyeing, bleaching.
I hate it. I hate I love the hair afterwards. The process and how long it takes is not fun
Just gotta
at all.
Just gotta take a book or a console.
I'm forced into a social situation for more hours than I care to want to be in. I don't like it.
My secret is that I doze off in the barber's chair, pretty much.
You know, Taylor, somehow I'm not surprised. Like, you know, if there's one thing that we know about you is that you can just fall asleep on the drop of a dime. Or fall asleep on a dime, rather, at the drop of a hat.
I have photographic evidence of him asleep upright on a neck pillow.
Wait, was he standing on the neck pillow, or was he leaning against it? Did he have it on his neck?
He had the neck pillow where the neck pillow should be located.
Oh, it's just you said he fell asleep on a neck pillow, and it's like...
Well, his head is like leaned against the neck pillow around his neck.
I mean, that's fine.
But he is stood upright.
But look, we are playing Phoenix Wright. If there's one thing that this game sort of it like signifies is that the details matter.
Sorry, take
and you
that.
Said he fell
was
asleep.
wearing it correctly around his neck.
You said he fell asleep on it.
Well, technically he did. His head was asleep on it. Jesus.
Somehow, Orla's fish disappeared.
Oh dear. Been told off now.
Well,
Somebody must have visited the show stage, but who?
Right, don't know.
Whomstative.
Right, don't know indeed. I think it's
Rifle.
Rifle. Not even saving it. We know.
I believe Rifle the Penguin visited the show stage.
First an orca, now a penguin? It's like this is some sort of aquarium or something. Like a zoo for aquatic creatures.
Why would you be saying such a thing, Mr. Lawyer? I didn't see Rifle during the wee early morning hours. Do you have any proof Rifle visited the show stage?
Her pink feet. The sign.
Yes. Well
You
remembered.
be a lawyer of any sort. Show me your evidence.
Well remembered, sir.
The bottom of Rifle's feet were pink for some reason.
Although, to be fair, Nick has just reminded us with that.
That fact is a clue that Rifle was indeed at the show stage. I have to present that piece of evidence that connects Rifle to the show stage. Now, to prove I'm a lawyer worth my salt. This is the proof that Rifle visited the show stage.
The sign.
Take that!
Oh my! What a cute little sign! Look at all of those adorable stars.
These stars are actually starfish. Miss Buckler painted the sign.
Oh, well, I don't like it anymore.
In the early morning hours of the 20th, she left this sign at the show stage to dry. Why she decided to leave something to dry next to a large body of water, I will never know. Mr. Rhymes kept an eye on the sign for Ms. Buckler while the paint was drying. I was literally watching paint dry. Frightfully boring, that.
Frightfully boring, but the paycheck at the end.
Aye, that be true. But what be your point? On this sign is proof that Rifle visited the show stage.
Huh? Proof of the penguin's visit? I'm afraid I don't see it. Where is this proof that the penguin visited the show stage? Please point it out.
The little feet.
Is it this one?
No.
Okay.
No.
Is it this one?
No.
No.
Is it this one?
No.
No.
This one?
No.
This one?
No.
No.
Is it this one?
No.
This one?
You already pointed to that one.
This one?
No.
No.
Okay. Well, I don't see anything else that we could.
The other pink things, not the
This
words, not the hat, not the other pink
Pete, you're
stuff.
actually going to hit the button, and we're going to lose a point.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
There we go.
Take that! A couple of the pink starfish are shaped a little differently than the others.
Ah, you're right. They almost look like little leaves.
Rifle had pink paint on the bottom of her feet. These little leaf-like shapes in the sign are actually Rifle's footprints. Rifle made these footprints by walking on the sign before it was dry.
Oh. What cute little penguin prints.
So there are footprints. What of them? Marlon Rhymes was watching over the sign at the show stage while the paint dried. And during that time, the penguin paid a visit. According to the torpedo data system, we know that Rifle ate something that morning of the 20th. Most likely, Rifle ate the fish meant for Orla that was at the show stage. Orla's snack was a small quantity of fish. Even a penguin could have eaten it all.
I mean, if anything, if our kitten, if our 1-year-old kitten is anything to go by, she can eat for 2.
She can.
Quite happily. So, and will. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're having to roll Cinnamon around on the floor now to get her from place to place.
She's not quite that bad.
Like a little barrel.
Don't you be mean.
It's like a Swiss roll.
A cinnamon roll.
A cinnamon roll, indeed.
Cinnamon roll.
Cinnamon roll. Oh.
Don't fat shaming my kitten.
She's not that big. It's all fluff.
It is all fluff.
It is all fluff.
The majority is fluff, yes.
She's very fluffy.
Hopefully she never gets a static shocker the entire she'll just
Do you know?
Funny you should
I
say
feel,
that.
So yeah, when the weather gets cold and like we get a little bit of sort of like a little bit of snow. I don't know why around that time, but yeah, like we get a lot of static electricity in the house. Like me, especially like working at home and whatnot. I'll get up and then just like pow off like a light switch or something. It's really annoying. But yeah, Cinnamon. Sometimes I'll like boop her on the nose. And there has been a time or two, there's been a couple of instances where she's got a static shock from it, which was...
she was not impressed.
She was absolutely not impressed, and I was mortified. But then also, the other thing that happens as well is sometimes when I'll like pick her up for a cuddle, I'll go to put her down, and as my hand sort of like brushes against her fur, I'll feel like zip, 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 like these little shocks.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy. Feel
Pete
sorry
is
for her.
just static electric man.
I am, it turns out. Electro.
Big cat! Rifle ate Orla's fish. Be to say Rifle ate Orla's fish. She could have picked up food anywhere.
She
But
went
that
to
doesn't
Mac's.
change the fact that I really was at the show stage.
She had a fillet of fish.
She had to fillet a fish.
Give me back the filet-o-fish. Give me that fish. After all, I had to help move the skull rock. It couldn't have been moved without me. The witness claims he never saw the penguin. How do you explain this contradiction?
I like the penguin.
Penguin. Both Mr. Rhymes and Rifle were at the show stage, but Mr. Rhymes didn't see her. So where could Mr. Rhymes have been at the time? Right, Dono, if you aren't up to the task.
You're right, I don't know.
Hey, do you know right now?
I could disprove this witness's testimony for you. If I leave it to Prosecutor Blackwell, Sasha will be declared guilty. I can't let him interrupt this line of reasoning.
Mr. Wright, let's figure out how things looked when Rifle came to the show stage.
Mr. Rhymes was at the show.
He was looking down into the pool. That's why there's the handprint on the ladder.
Yeah.
He was looking down into the pool, and then Rifle's just like doop-a-doop-a-doo, came along the side, ate the fish.
Miss.
Oh, sorry, Taylor. Apologies.
It's okay. Mr. Rhymes was at the show stage, keeping an eye on Orla and the sign.
And we know it must be true because he helped move the skull rock.
And then Rifle came in and walked over the sign.
But wouldn't Mr. Rhymes notice Rifle if he was right there?
Well, let's think about where Mr. Rhymes could have been. Is there a place in the show stage area from which Rifle couldn't have been seen?
Underneath Orla.
Under the sea.
I mean, at the bottom. I know. We know it's here.
Take that!
What? Inside the pool? But you're right. If he was,
Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
There it is.
if he was inside the pool, he wouldn't have noticed Rifle. So you saying Mr. Rhymes was underwater the whole time Rifle was eating?
Oh, I thought it was implying that Rifle was underwater, but okay. No, not underwater. When I think about what he was trying to do, the answer is clear. Now I'm finally starting to get the whole picture. Just like yesterday, must you two always be whispering to each other? Why don't you admit that resorting to a penguin will get you nowhere? Objection!
I have a reputation for getting birds to help my case.
Oh, I don't know about that. The fact that Mr. Rhymes didn't notice Rifle is such a small inconsistency. But it's a key point that proves what Mr. Rhymes was trying to do.
Boosh.
The penguin is a key point? Yes, and you can tell because the orchestra started to kick in.
Yes, they're very good, aren't they?
Wait a minute, who funded this? This wasn't in the budget. Mr. Wright?
I'm sorry. I think. Could the defense please repeat themselves? It sounds like they're talking utter gibberish over there.
Not a good way to start your point, Mr. Wright.
It's like,
Sorry, my teeth fell out.
I'm going to make a really serious point. I'm going to really just turn about this whole case.
The show stage pool is very deep. If Rifle came to visit while Mr. Rhymes was at the bottom of this pool, he would never have noticed Rifle.
Okay, not quite what I thought, but close enough.
Orcas can be out of the water for a short time without sustaining damage. But if they're out of the water for a long time, they weaken and eventually die. Excuse me. In order to kill Orla, Mr. Rhymes had to drain the pool. And while the pool was drained of water, Mr. Shipley fell to his death. The show's stage pool is about 65 feet deep, just like the Orca pool. Without water in the pool, a person could be made to fall 65 feet. Blast. Mr. Rhymes probably wondered what to do. If he continued with his plan to kill Orla, how would he dispose of Mr. Shipley's body? So he devised a plan to kill two birds with one stone.
What? How?
Mr. Rhymes went down to the bottom of the pool and put the victim's body in the rock. He then had Ms. Buckler move the rock and the body together.
No, this is sounding awfully familiar. Great Ace Attorney.
Silence!
And the witness made the defendant do this somehow without arousing her suspicion?
Because she was already peed off about not being in the next show, so I guess.
That's right. Mr. Shipley told Ms. Buckler that she couldn't perform in the new show on account of her incuritis. Ms. Buckler became upset and wanted to switch back to the old version of the show. So Mr. Rhymes conveniently suggested that she take and hide a prop for the new show. Quiet out there in the peanut gallery. Mr. Rhymes then manipulated Orla using her singing and lifesaver tricks. He schemed to have Orla find the body while Mr. Plume would be standing witness. He saddled Orla with a false charge of murder so that Orla would be put down. What? Is he just leaking blood?
So, the fact that the witness didn't see the penguin...
shows that when Rifle visited the show stage, Rhymes was putting the body in the rock.
Unfortunately, Sasha had no sense of smell at that moment, so she couldn't smell nothing. No, I suppose it'd take a little while for the smell to kick in.
At the bottom of the pool, that is.
Who would have thought the presence of a penguin could prove the witness's actions?
It's working. Just a little further now and Sasha will be proven not guilty.
Oh, great. You know what that means. You know
It's
what that
gonna
means.
go wrong!
It's like, you think you've got it all figured out, do you?
Silence!
If you think you've won this battle, you are sorely mistaken. Your theory is based on the notion that the witness could manipulate the Orca. Witness, can you control the Orca's actions? Yes. Damn it! Of course not. What kind of bilge be that? I be but a simple animal keeper.
Yeah, but if he's the boyfriend of Azura, there's like videos, isn't there? There's like videos of her training. He could play the. He could put it. He could make it sound through the the whistle through a speaker system, maybe, and then Orla would be like, oh.
Yeah, just play back a recording.
It must be said, Marlon has concocted an awfully elaborate plan to kill this Orca.
Right?
It's almost like he hired a writer or something.
Oh.
Oh no!
Uh-oh, accomplice.
If my memory serves, wasn't Miss Buckler the only one who could issue commands to the Orca?
The judge's blade is sharper than the lawyer's.
That's quite the compliment.
If you wish to do battle with a witness, you will need a honed blade.
God, you are such a...
Silence! Where is your sword of evidence that Marlon Rhymes could manipulate the Orca?
Like, we don't have any swords, but we do have truth bullets.
Wait,
well, they do have swords sometimes.
Who put a gun in here?
Gun?
Oh, crap.
Oh, no.
Rhymes had to have manipulated Orla in order for his plan to work. But how can I prove it?
Well, it appears this line of reasoning has become unsustainable.
Unsustainable.
Just sod off, I misspoke. Well, it appears I was mistaken.
I don't know who that was.
I believe that was...
I think it was Athena.
That was Athena.
Oh. Objection!
Well, it appears that I was mistaken.
Athena?
I've analyzed the hearts of all kinds of people.
But I've never done it to an Orca. And now I have!
I have enough experience to see when I look into your heart that you haven't given up. So that objection was my way of speaking up for your heart.
Thanks, Athena. She's right. Wait, but I'm supposed to be right. Damn it!
After all this time.
Why would I become a lawyer again only to give up? I have to keep fighting. Athena, thank you. With your help, I've remembered the old right way.
The...
Boo! Boo! That was terrible!
The right way?
Your Honor, I'm not finished with presenting my argument.
Yeah, I suppose it doesn't really ring... It doesn't have the same ring of, like, the justice way, or the Sykes way, or the judge way.
I'm partial to the Simon way.
Not the
You
Black Quill
would
way.
be.
Do you have anything else to ask this witness?
There's already a game called Simon Says. You can't take any other.
That's true.
It's already trademarked.
Just a lot of copying.
You've cross-examined all the witnesses and presented all your evidence. Objection! No, I haven't. Yes, you have. No, I haven't.
I've been keeping
Yes,
this
you
one
have.
in the old
No,
prison
I
wallet for
haven't.
just this moment.
Oh no, Mr. Wright, that's disgusting.
All the witnesses? I don't think so.
This evidence, this evidence meant an awful lot to your meant an awful lot to your father.
Oh God.
it was up his ass.
Ew.
Carried it up his ass for 5 years.
That is one thing.
And then
in
I
the
carried
court
it up
record
my
I am
ass.
Not touching.
For 5 years.
I
And
just
now, I give it to you.
That freaking scene is so good.
What was the film again?
It was
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, Pulp Fiction. That's
there
right. And
we
he's
go.
explaining about passing the watch.
Yeah,
and it's only at the very end
That was yeah.
that he explains that little detail.
After he's like handed it over to the guy. It's like he hands it over and it's like, you know, your father carried that watch in his ass for 5 years while he was in prison. And then he gave it to me. And I carried it in my ass.
But again, it's after a really long, elaborate, drawn-out sort of explanation, like monologue about it, and then you're just not expecting that to be the reveal at the end.
Jesus Christ.
It's very funny.
I haven't cross-examined the most important one, the central figure in both cases.
Wait a minute,
The Orca.
Wait a minute, Mr. Wright, you don't have a spirit medium this time. You can't do this.
Is it actually going to happen?
The central figure.
Oh wait, oh no, we do have a spirit medium, Pearl. We do.
Oh yeah.
We do have a spirit medium.
The one involved in not only the case a year ago, but this current case too.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
I've never called her as a witness, but it's time to do so now.
No, don't tell me.
Oh my God, please.
Who are you talking about? I demand you tell the court immediately.
Oh my God, are we going here? Are we going here, people?
Who is this central figure
Oh, no.
in both cases?
No, it's going to be Norma, isn't it?
Nope. We've already had Norma on the stand.
That's true. We have had
It's
Norma
a
on the
new
stand.
one. Oh, they are going to go. Oh,
Let's see.
please say they're going to
It's
go
not going to be
here.
a Paul. It's not Trucy. Obviously, Bobby Fulbright. It's
It's got to be Azura.
well, she's dead.
Yeah, but Pearl.
Pearl?
Channel her.
Oh no, but no, Pearl isn't a central figure in both cases. Oh right. No, I
Pete.
don't. I just like wait.
Come
what?
on,
No,
Pete.
but I don't think it's.
Join us on the bus.
I don't think it's that. I think
Who do you
it's
think it is?
Orla.
Orla.
Oh, well, it says
Okay.
Orla. I think it's Orla.
Look, forgive me for wanting a little bit of crazy.
This is a little bit of crazy. We're talking about getting a flipping Orca on the stand.
Huh,
Oh, wait.
Flipping.
Flipping.
She's got
Flipping.
flippers.
Okay.
Take that! The defense calls the central
Yeah,
figure in both
okay,
cases.
I'll take it.
Orla the
I'll
Orca.
take it. I'll take it.
My word. You intend to cross-examine an orca?
Arr! Cross-examine an Orca? You must be addled. It'd be impossible, says I.
Okay.
Oh my God, it's not.
You can't be serious.
Silence!
Terry slapped me. I think I'm sleep deprived.
Oh my God,
The cleanup is gonna be insane.
This absurdity is beyond the pale.
like clearly you've never met my boss before.
Yeah, crazy's
How do you
crazy's his motive.
Middle name.
How do you expect to question an Orca, a creature incapable of speech? Objection!
That's for me to know and for you to find out.
Orla is intricately involved in this case. I have
Go
every
on, Nick.
right to cross-examine her.
Okay.
I just imagine the judge is flipping through the law book. Is like,
Well, there's no rule that says an orca can't be on the stand.
there's no rule that says a dog can't play basketball. Besides, even if she can't speak, I think cross-examining her will be invaluable.
I suspect it'll be to use the whistle
Yeah.
to show that it'll trigger something, or maybe a video or something. We're obviously not going to get speech out of it,
No.
or something normal. We have to think outside the box.
Very well. Do what you will then.
Can't believe I'm agreeing to this.
But if you fail to garner anything from this little exercise with the Orca, I hope you realize the reward for your efforts will be the defendant's guilty verdict. I'm ready and confident.
It's a risk I'm
On the
willing
outside.
to take.
After a long pause.
Yeah. So, cross-examining Orla, huh? That was a bold move, boss.
I'm going to be honest, not even one I could predict.
Now all we have to do is figure out how Mr. Rhymes manipulated Orla.
That's right. Now it's Orla's turn to help us save Sasha.
An Orca defendant yesterday, an Orca witness today. This is truly unprecedented. And I like it! But even though this is highly unusual, I'm prepared to allow it, if anything, just to watch Wright make a complete fool of himself. Or maybe save the day. Who knows? Bailiff! Ready the witness telecast.
Oh, fine, Gold. I thought we were going to have to drag the Orca all the way here.
Get the TV phone thing.
I've heard of taking the dog for a walk, but taking an orca for a walk, that's okay.
We'll have a 10-minute...
They have to get a really, 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 really big plastic bag. Like when you take a fish out of a tank.
There's going to be one big old top. It's going to have... They're from the Mega Bio Lab to get that one.
Mega Bio.
We'll have a 10-minute recess to mentally prepare ourselves while the telecast is being set up. And I'm going to need a stiff drink, let me tell you.
I thought they were going to use Pearly for her spirit medium powers, but I'll take doing the cross-examination with the Orca because I wanted that before.
Right? Also, I heard that, Taylor. That was funny.
Oh, sorry,
like the Bailey's going like, oh, right now, what was the Wi-Fi password?
I should think. Oh, bloody hell. Oh,
Judge
write it down.
is the best. Courtroom no 3-4.
July 22, 11:21 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby No 3. And yes, I know it says number 3.
Leave it to you to think of something like calling Orla, Mr. Wright.
Well, she's the only one who knows all the answers, after all.
That's putting an awful lot of weight on like behind that, and it's doing a lot of heavy lifting.
It's a good thing that orcas are heavy. I just talked to Pearls, and she said Orla seems to be feeling fine. Now we have to try and figure out how Mr. Rhymes manipulated Orla.
If we put Mr. Rhymes and Orla together, maybe we can get some kind of clue.
So, one thing that does occur to me is, so with the whistle, you can't hear it.
No.
So could it be, there's a couple of things. It could be that someone blew the whistle in some way, but if they're not trained to do it, then he could have maybe used the recording. And the other thing was, I guess, if there was a walkie-talkie or a sound system nearby, if it can go over the sound system, no one would necessarily know it's happening because you can't because only the only the Orla can hear it. So I wonder if it's going to be something to do with that, like whether the sound system or again the walkie-talkie will come into play to complicate it. But the whistle to me is the primary.
The other thing I'm wondering about, and it may be relevant or it may just be part of his aesthetic, but like the scars that Marlon has, the little circles look exactly like the bite marks that the dummy has.
Yeah.
That's true.
So I don't know if that's from him having practiced the lifesaver trick with Orla previously or what, but that is something I'm wondering about.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Curious.
If we put Mr. Rhymes and Orla together, maybe we can get some kind of clue.
And I can't forget about that strange set of prints of Rhymes's either.
I really appreciate you trying to save both Orla and me.
No, Sarah, it's
Really?
I really
appreciate you trying to save both Orla and me. I had no idea Marlon hated Orla like that. I feel like I've been shocked by a torpedo ray.
Of course he would hate the killer whale that murdered his girlfriend right in front of him.
What the heck are you doing here? Oh, Mr. Plume! You've been watching the trial?
Well, of course. Who else is going to write about something like this?
I feel like you should take that pencil and shove it somewhere.
Oh, yes. I came to make a declaration of war.
Of course you did.
A declaration of war?
No matter what the results of today's trial, I will report the truth in my new book. Even if the truth goes against what I wrote... Wait, even if that truth goes against what I wrote in The Killer Whale.
Join us for the sequel, The Killer Whale Whale.
I don't know what the truth is. Not even about what happened a year ago.
Dr. Crab.
Wow, it's busy in here today.
it's like flipping heck, it's getting a bit of space. We're running out of space. Azura died right in front of my eyes, in the middle of a pirate show. She suddenly fell from the orca's back and began to thrash around in pain. The orca was singing a song, and then started headbutting Azura over and over. Finally, the orca took Azura in her mouth and brought her to the side of the pool. Just before she died, Azura was holding her chest in obvious pain.
She was holding her chest?
So does she also have a heart condition?
Probably.
I think
Where do they keep finding these people with heart conditions to be?
I think Sasha said that she had the same condition as her.
I forget.
I think she mentioned it.
Come down to Captain Jack's aquarium, but only apply if you've got a heart condition. Wait a minute. Could it be? I don't think Orla was to blame for the incident a year ago either.
What?
I think the cause of Miss Summers' death might have been her heart condition.
Heart condition? What heart condition? I never heard anything about it.
Miss Summers had a prescription with Hickfield Clinic for a heart condition.
Yes, these are the Tic Tacs I set aside for my lunch. And these are the very important medical pills for my patient with the heart condition.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, it'd be really bad if I mixed those up. Yes. What? What's that? Oh, okay. Oh, damn.
These breath mints don't do anything.
But my heart feels great.
It really gets the blood pumping.
The orca didn't kill her. I think it's possible her heart condition did.
What? Azura had a heart condition too. Well, maybe I guess she didn't.
I know, right? The odds are incredible.
I could swore it was Sasha that told. Why the hell did that
Were
come
they
up
not
then?
related? I can't...
No,
they're not. They're just two marine enthusiasts who both happen to have rare heart conditions.
I guess she hid it from everybody, just like I did.
It's contagious. So, that means... The orca was innocent a year ago, too?
It's just a theory, but I think the head-butted orca checked Azura. I think the orca head-butted Azura to check on her. And then did the lifesaver trick to rescue her.
Son of a gun. So, there was no need to put the orca down after all.
So, you really did intend to put Orla down?
No! Jack and I... We're against such a thing from the start.
But you said you were going to euthanize the orca!
Yeah. I've been wondering about that. Dr. Crab, about this capsule. It's not a poison, but a sleeping drug, right?
Yeah, because they're going to take them away and free them. Set them free.
Right. Make her fall asleep, then smuggle her out to the ocean.
Right. That's right. Even if Orla attacks someone, or even if the Centre for Dangerous Animal Control demands she be put down, I never had any intention of killing her. I would use sleeping pills to make it look like she was dead, and then set her free. That's why I purchased so many sleeping capsules.
Oh, that's why!
I never considered the possibility that poor woman's death was illness.
No, you just...
Yeah,
Now
you're
who could
kind
I
of a crappy
possibly
investigative writer, honestly.
But now who could I possibly put the blame on?
She seems pretty disturbed to be wrong.
I simply want to know the truth. That is why I will tell you who my client is.
Dangerous animal control.
The day I witnessed the owner's death, I was there at the request of the animal keeper.
Marlon Rhymes?
That is correct. That day, my client called me to ask me to investigate the Orca pool.
He must have wanted you to witness what Orla was going to do.
Why did you decide to tell us this?
Because I am a strong, independent woman, and I don't like being manipulated by no man.
Also, his check bounced.
Yeah.
My desire to protect my client was standing in the way of the truth. I couldn't allow that. And, as Mr. Wright says, his check bounced. And I've received not a penny. I'll be watching to see how this all unfolds. Good luck to you, blue and yellow duo. Quapow.
I tried to give him my Venmo so he could pay me, but then he had some excuse about not having Venmo working on his phone. So then I said Zelle, and he said he doesn't have a bank account that supports Zelle. And that was when I began to suspect that maybe he didn't have any money at all.
Or perhaps this actually isn't set in America after all, because I'm going to be honest, I don't know what those two things are. I know.
Do you not have Venmo over there?
We've got Venmo.
I've not used Venmo, but I've never heard of Zelle.
Oh, it's because Pate's never paid anybody back in his life.
Oh!
Wow!
Ouch!
Jesus Christ!
Zelle, no.
I feel
Venmo,
like
yes. I've heard of Venmo.
I feel like Venmo's a recent thing over here, though. I feel like it's not by recent. I mean, I don't know, within the last 5 years, maybe. I feel like before that, I'd never heard of it.
Well, Zelle is like a Bank of America thing, but I thought it was for more banks than just Bank of America. I don't know.
I'd never heard of Venmo before you said it to me.
I've heard
at some
people
point.
mention it at work, but I don't know if people use it or it's just come up in conversation. But I know of Venmo.
Yeah.
But the other one, not all. Well, that was quite a bombshell she just dropped. And so casually, too.
That woman really is a free spirit.
Do you remember what you said yesterday, Mr. Lawyer?
Man, I don't remember what I said an hour ago.
Wait a minute, you're starting to sound like Pete.
That you'd expose any secret if it would help save Sasha.
I remember. It's my duty as a lawyer.
Well, I just wanted you to know that I don't blame you for exposing the aquarium's secret.
There's like 5 of them, dude. You have to get more specific.
You know what I mean. I'm in the torpedo.
Oh, yeah, right.
It may put me in hot water, but if it helps save the Orca, let me clue you in on another secret. Focus on the Orca's song.
The Orca's song, huh? What could he be hinting at?
I thought I was quite clear when I said the Orca's song, but fair enough. Good luck out there. You'll need it if you can't even decipher what I'm saying to you.
Oh, Mr. Wright. Looks like it's time.
All right. Let's go back in.
You've got it, boss. We're gonna go in there and save Sasha and Orla together.
Oh, thank God they're all clearing out. I didn't think they were giving me a right headache.
I was feeling very claustrophobic there for a minute, Terry. I suppose
I thought maximum occupancy of this room is only supposed to be like 4 people.
Right.
You think I'd be used to having so many people around with me 21 kids?
No, it's just like a little. It's like a little. It looks like a spacious room, but it's actually like a little broom closet, and they were all like practically pushed up against each other with the.
I guess we're all friends now, eh?
Right. July 22, 11:30 a.m. District Court courtroom No. 4.
No 4.
No 4.
The court will now reconvene. Is the witness, Orla Shipley, commonly known as Orla, ready?
I want to know why they even bothered to make that a thing.
Yeah.
Why not just have her name be Orla from the start? Why is her name Aura, but her nickname is Orla?
Because it's confusing when people voice act. And when I say people, I mean me. Because I keep nearly messing it up every time I see it.
Well, me too. Well, the Orca is present, but I highly doubt she understands what's going on, like Mr. Wright and his assistant.
Hey!
Hey!
I mean, they managed to make it look at the screen consistently. Oh, look at the camera.
They got a laser pointer or a treat or something.
At least Mr. Wright's boss is a person. You've got a bird. It's not even a human.
And yet,
Can Taka
he's
talk?
probably smarter than both of you.
Really? He can go scree at everyone. So impressive.
How's that any different from what you do?
Oh.
I'm sorry, what?
Sweet,
See,
sweet.
case in point.
Sweet,
I
sweet.
hate you.
Oh, just as adorable as yesterday.
Oh boy.
I distinctly remember you being afraid of her on several occasions.
What was that?
Nothing.
Now then, Mr. Wright, how do you propose to cross-examine the witness?
Good question. I don't know.
Great.
I
Great
intend to
argument.
have the young lady there with Orla help me.
Hello, everyone.
That young lady. Didn't I meet her once before, a long time ago? Or perhaps one
Done
of...
a good job of recognizing her voice without seeing her.
She's aged a bit. Like, she's grown up a bit.
Or perhaps it was one of my cousins or brothers.
No. Maybe. I don't know.
John
You all
just.
look the same.
As long as it wasn't Canadian, Judge.
Oh God, no one wants to talk about that guy.
No one at all. Absolutely not. No.
There's a black sheep.
Yes, that's.
He's not even. We get very upset when we see him at Christmas. Like, oh no, there he is again.
We've
Hello,
never even
everybody.
invited him, but he somehow always manages to find out the location, doesn't he?
I've brought him Brussels sprouts.
Oh no.
God. Mother! Did you send him an invite again despite our express instructions not to?
No. You say, I haven't sent any invites out, I thought.
It's not the same without his Brussels sprout casserole.
Casserole.
I don't even think the Canadians celebrate Christmas.
That's very unkind.
It's all about family at Christmas.
We all love Jamie over here.
Jamie.
In the
His smell could clear out an entire room, Mother.
That is my
The
amazing
bathroom's not the same for weeks after he's been.
I am stood right here.
That is my amazing perfume. I'm very offended by what you're saying.
Oh no, we're all dying.
I mean, yeah.
Yes, that's Pearl Frey. Pearl Frey?
Frey?
Pearl Frey. Pearl Frey. I'm doing well today.
Mr. Nick.
That's Pearl Frey.
That's not
My
name.
old friend.
My
Wow.
old friend whose name I can't remember.
I'm such a good friend when you can't even remember my name, Mr. Nick.
Well,
It's like my dear friends Bera and Seat.
Okay.
well. Didn't she grow up to be a lovely young lady?
You can't
Now,
even see
ew.
me.
I'm gonna say, don't be
Don't
disgusted.
make it weird, Judge.
Don't
Don't make
you
it
say,
weird.
doesn't need to say anymore.
Ah!
I have no interest in this chit-chat. On with the cross-examination.
Mr. Wright, this is all your fault. Why are you dawdling?
How is this my fault?
The court will now hear the testimony of... Orla Shipley.
Are you okay there, Mr. Judge?
Oh, I can't wait. I'm waiting with bated breath for this.
He's just making that noise because Taka just pooed down the back of his neck.
No! That's an astute observation that I am going to deny.
Yeah.
Wait. The freaking exact same sound. It's the. It's like Morse code.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Huh. Why are you laughing?
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor?
Is there any chance that you have absolutely any idea what it's flipping saying?
Well...
Do you seriously intend to cross-examine this Orca?
Well, she is a key witness for the defense after all, sir.
Every time you come to my courtroom, I open my eyes to a new way of thinking.
You open my eyes.
Did I not just say? Oh,
You said
I open my
every
eyes.
time you come to my courtroom, you open my eyes to a new way of thinking. It appears this will be another one of those times.
Yes, he's given me the go-ahead. I'd now like to put the witness and Mr. Rhymes together to see how he manipulated the Orca. Begging your pardon? Hopefully, Orla will have some kind of reaction. Arr, fine by me, but naught will happen, I tell ye.
So when Dr. Crab said to... It's all right, look.
Pete turned into a motorboat. When...
I was just waiting for my brain to be like, come on, the character name. Say the character name. Remember his name. When Dr. Crab said to pay attention to the song, I wonder if he meant she made that Orla made the fweet, the sort of sound at the end, and then when speaking to Marlon, has just made the same sound again. I wonder if that's what we need to be paying attention to.
Maybe. Mr. Rhymes was right. Nothing happened.
I guess I shouldn't have expected it to be easy. How did he manipulate her? Perhaps you should think about these ideas before you propose them on the stand, Mr. Wright. Right, Dono, I hope you realize...
You're right, Mr. Blackquill. Right, Dono, indeed.
That if you can't prove with this cross-examination how Rhymes controlled the Orca, your defendant will be declared guilty immediately.
Immediately? Oh,
Jesus.
God.
Yes, I realize that. Oh, this is my last chance. I have to figure out how Rhymes commanded Orla to do her tricks.
Please begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Unfortunately, the cross-examination will have to wait.
Dear God, you're joking.
I'm afraid not.
But how are we expected to remember what the heck we're doing?
Well, I guess that's what a recap and hopefully a fired-up brain cell will help us with.
Fired up brain cell? What brain cell?
Exactly. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching, everyone. If you do like what we do, then please consider giving us a like, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to ring that notification bell.
Yeah.
And until next time, we'll see you again.
Catch you in the next one, everybody.
And remember, everyone, if you've seen our brain cell wandering around, please ask him to come home. We miss him very terribly. We feel his loss more strongly with every passing moment.